Alright, so what we're gonna do today, I suppose, because there isn't a new update, is finish off enough challenges to get the morphs, which I might have already done, to be honest. We're already max level. We already have $12,000, so yeah, let's go ahead and get SpongeBob. And then for some reason it goes to this screen. And then let's go down and get Karen. Yep. That leaves me with 3,000, which is not enough for the garbage truck, but it is enough for the silver coupe. So let's get the coupe. I guess I will post this to YouTube. Just document my progress. Why not? Now I was wondering with these, can you only buy one of these? I don't want to like waste much money, but I want to try and see what happens here. So you can keep buying these indefinitely, which means I should not be buying them. Okay. So like all these you can probably buy indefinitely. So now I guess at this point I'll just save my money, because I don't really need to get anything else. But we got some new morphs now, so let's start with Karen. There's Karen. Whoa, she has big hands. I don't know why. I was not expecting the huge, ginormous hands. That's okay. Okay. Let's max Karen out. Let's see. I know I've got all these small ones. I've got 235 small ones, but I might as well just use the big ones to save time, you know? So 2 more of the big ones. And then need 45 more. This does 25. So 4 small ones. And there you go, there's maxed out Karen. And Karen does not have an emote or a voice line. No. Well, there you go, that's Karen. We're now at 191 morphs, which means I need to go max out, of course, the SpongeBob, which was this one. PJ SpongeBob. There he is. Very nice. Looking ready to be visited by 3 ghosts on Christmas Eve. Mr. Scrooge. Alright, let's go ahead and max him out. With a couple of these. 2 more of those. And 1 of these. And 4 of these. Alright, there you go. 2 new maxed out morphs. Does he have anything? He doesn't have anything either. That's a bummer. Oops. No emote, no voice line. Haven't really looked at these in a long time. There's Rube. We can go beat up Plankton's mech next. I think that's gonna be like the main thing that happens in this stream. I've debated on buying one of these. The odds are so low to get one of these 3 though, and then like these 3 would be unique to have because they're, you know, you have to buy them, but also they wouldn't help me out, I don't think. So I'm probably not going to do that. Let's head over to the big old tank here, or whatever you want to call him, robot. Oh, and you know what? I can equip the coop. There we go. Man, they just can't get the mount exactly right. You know what I mean? Like he looks pretty good in there, but then you realize he's sitting in the chair, which is not how that works. Maybe I'm crazy too, but his legs, maybe it's because they're just more bent than some of the others, but his legs look shorter as well than the other SpongeBob morphs. Maybe I'm crazy on that one. Well, let's just go walk over to this guy and see. No, it's basically the same. Alright, never mind. The guy's like, what are you doing? Hey man, what are you doing? Oh, we got some competitors here. Not really competitors, but some other stacked accounts. Dingus. Crunchy guava. Phase low pump. Alright. Interesting names. I found another game similar to the anime card opening game that I might show off here after playing this for a little bit. Who am I currently? A knockoff Omni-Man, I think. But I have to show the Obi-Wan knockoff. It's very funny. I'll do that at the end, which, like I said, there's not going to be a ton to do. There's not a new update. But getting those morphs out of the way was nice. And I'll head over to Tentacle Acres to show what the next location will be. Since I guess technically they did update that a little tiny bit. You can see in the distance what the next spot's going to be. So that's that's something. I try to talk, I try to be positive about the game. In all honesty, like, it's still fun to play. But in reality, there isn't a whole lot to do when you're at the point that I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, unless they're opening new locations more frequently, there really won't be a reason to play it all that much. Which is a little unfortunate, but that's the game. You know what I mean? Like, I've been playing this since February, so that kind of like should be the case at this point. And the fact that they're still updating it is nice. The mini games aren't the most fantastic things ever created, like the racing time trial thing and the Krabby Patty making mini game. Like, they're not the best of all time, but it's something new. And the same thing with the challenges, like adding those was nice to give people something to do. And ultimately that's, like, what else could they do in this game? I do remember the survey a few months ago. One of the options was like to create your own house essentially, which would make it like Sims. SpongeBob Sims. And I mean, I would do it if they, whatever they add, I'll come back and do. But at this point, yeah, there's just not a ton to do other than like farm. I can continue to farm currencies over here, and this currency. Oh, right, I need to get this garbage truck as well. $3,500. This coupe, unfortunately, is slower than the race car that I was using for a long time. Let's go ahead and equip that again. I feel like the coupe should be one of the faster ones. But, to show the next place off, it's Glove World in the fiery Fisto Pain. Look at that. And they even have the warning, all the warning signs, and at the bottom's explosive diarrhea. How nice. So that should be a fun area to look around in. I wish I could get over to one of the Squidward houses. Or maybe I can. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, that was easy. Okay. Actually, hold on. You seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, but you can't get over the gate still. Okay. I thought I could get over there maybe, but maybe there's a spot somewhere, but it's not going to work, I don't think. No. No. Alright, well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. We got the morphs. The newest upcoming morph, I guess you would say, once the game hits 100k likes, is the "you like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?" And everybody will get that if they log in. Yeah, other than grinding, there's really not a whole lot to do. Even like opening clams isn't going to really do me any good right now, so with all these handsome Squidwards, you know. I guess that's another thing too I could be doing. If we go to bottom feeder lane here, I could be, what's the word? It's a Destiny term. Oh, infusing. I could be infusing to make higher buddies, since we have 55,000 40% Kevins. 2,700 anchovies. 2,800 Toms. I could be making higher ones, but I mean, to go from 105 to 115 though, like if I can click on my SpongeBob here, if I go to these 55,000 Kevins and hit add all, look what it does. 5%. That only changes it by 5%. So it's a time-consuming thing, because if I really want to do it right, I'd have to make all of these into 50%, or however many it would take. It takes 9 to make a 50% Kevin. And then once I have a 50% Kevin, it would take, so many, like 100 to make a 85% Kevin. So that's just a time-consuming thing that I'm probably not going to do on stream. And maybe I'll do it off stream, and maybe I'll come back next time and I'll be even more powerful. But, yeah, not right now. One thing I can do, I can take a drive, I suppose. Let's take a drive through town real fast. If it lets me. There we go. Taking a drive through town so we can buy a couple things. First stop is going to be some mayonnaise. Oh, it's not mayonnaise. Jellyfish jelly, sorry. I was so excited to do the Patrick thing. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I don't know why I thought it was mayonnaise. So we buy those. And then we get up here and we see that this is broken. Yep, still broken. It's always broken. The clock restarts as soon as you join the lobby, which isn't how that's supposed to work. And then we can get up here and we can see that this one's also broken, probably. It's always broken. Yep, same deal with this. Yep, okay. I wonder if they changed that deliberately to make it harder to get, and by harder I mean like impossible to get. Because who's playing the game for 24 straight hours? I mean, good luck and Godspeed to that person. I hope you hope you get what you want soon, man. 24 straight hours of this. I mean, I like the game, but come on. I've put a lot of hours into this actually, but not straight. The most I've ever played straight is probably like 2 hours. And that night I did the football stream. It was probably like close to 4 actually, so maybe 4. I know somebody might see this and they'd be like, playing this for 4 hours? How could you? But it's fun. How could you possibly have fun playing Roblox like this? Alright. Stop it! Got him out of enough patty ingredients to make patties. So... again, thanks to Extreme. The last time I streamed, he gave me a whole bunch of buns. And I've used most of them at this point. But he helped me get some of the challenges done when I had to make patties, so thank you again to him. We can get some potions, quote unquote. Power-ups, if you will. Yeah, rainbow sponge buck. That was the Pest in the West episode, the special. That was a pretty good one. Man, is that how my stream looks, really? That's in 720? I don't know if it's Roblox. I think this is the highest quality I can stream on, so I don't know why it looks blurry. But it looks blurry. Maybe I can go up higher. I don't know. I'll have to see before next time. That looks a little too blurry. It looks like it's about, not like 160, but it looks like it's about 480 maybe. Slightly worse than it should be. And of course we got all those. And we're back here, so yeah, that'll pretty much do it for any SpongeBob, I guess.